Can you really use Spocket to dropship on eBay? It's a question I see all the time, and the answer isn't as simple as you might think. Many of you are probably familiar with Spocket, a fantastic platform for sourcing high-quality products from US and European suppliers. You've seen the beautiful product photos, the fast shipping times, and the potential for building a truly branded experience. But when you think of eBay, you probably think of auctions, used items, and a different kind of selling environment altogether. So, do these two platforms, so seemingly different, actually work together? The short answer, and the one that might surprise you, is that Spocket does not have a direct, official integration with eBay. Now, before you click away in disappointment, hear me out. This doesn't mean it's impossible to dropship Spocket products on eBay. It just means the process isn't as automated and seamless as it is with Shopify, Wix, or BigCommerce. It requires a manual approach, a little more elbow grease, but for the right type of seller, it's absolutely a viable strategy. And I'm going to walk you through exactly how you can make it happen, and more importantly, why you might want to. The main reason Spocket doesn't have a native integration with eBay is due to the fundamental differences in how the platforms operate. Spocket is built for an instant purchase, fixed price model, which is the standard for most e-commerce platforms. eBay, on the other hand, has a more complex system that includes auctions, best offers, and a very different product listing structure. Building an integration that accounts for all of these variables would be a huge undertaking, and it's not currently a priority for Spocket. But again, don't let that deter you. The manual method is straightforward and can actually give you more control over your listings. Here's the step-by-step process. First, you'll need to find a product on Spocket that you want to sell on eBay. Pay close attention to the product details, including the high-resolution images, the description, and the shipping times. These are the details you'll be manually transferring over. Next, you'll go to your eBay seller account and create a new listing. This is where you'll be doing all the heavy lifting. You'll upload the images you downloaded from Spocket, copy and paste the product description, making sure to rewrite it a bit to avoid duplicate content, and set your price. This is a crucial step. You need to factor in your Spocket product cost, the shipping fee, your desired profit margin, and of course, eBay's fees. eBay's fee structure is a bit more complex than other platforms, so you'll need to do your homework here. So why would you go through all this trouble instead of just selling on Shopify? Well, eBay offers a massive, built-in audience of millions of buyers who are actively searching for products. You don't have to spend a dime on advertising to get your first sales. If you're just starting out and don't want to deal with the complexities of building your own store and driving traffic, eBay is an incredibly powerful option. Plus, with Spocket's focus on high-quality, unique products, you can easily stand out from the sea of generic items often found on eBay. You can build a brand around quality and reliability, which will lead to great reviews and repeat customers. The key here is to niche down and find products that aren't already saturated on the platform. Once you get an order on eBay, the process is simple. You'll go back to Spocket, manually purchase the item, and enter your customer's shipping information. Spocket will then handle the rest, shipping the product directly to your customer. You'll just need to keep an eye on the tracking number and update your customer on eBay. It's a bit of a manual workflow, but it's a proven method for dropshipping on the platform. It's not the easiest way to dropship, but for the right person, with the right products, it can be a highly effective and profitable way to build a business. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.